Hi everyone. So I know it's been kind of a while since my last video, and I noticed that I received 2 Birchboxes in that time that I guess I didn't use. Maybe I did. I can't really remember, but that's okay. I have a bunch of things today that I'm excited to debut, and one of those, the thing I'm most excited about that I'll be using for this look is my new Morphe palette. This is the 35C Morphe palette, and I wanted the 35B, and I ordered the wrong one by accident, and I was kind of upset, but then when I received it, I realized that I really liked this palette. It has everything in it that a girl could want. I'll show you it. Look at that. These colors are matte, they're well pigmented, and they're really, really nice. And I've been using it for almost everything. I mean, I use this for my eyebrows, and I use this one for blush sometimes. So I'm very pleased with this palette. So I'll be using that today. And then I've received these Birchboxes, which I should have probably done videos for it. I'm not sure why I didn't. Let's get into this. So I'm not sure if this is May or April. But let's see what I got. Oh, right. This is April because by accident they forgot to put in the 5th thing. So I only got 4 things, but I emailed them and they said they were sending the last thing. Okay, so this is a Model Co. lip lacquer, and that's a good color actually for the look I'm doing today, so that's good. It's a long-lasting gloss, delivers rich, full pigment color paired with brilliant moisture and shine. Next is this Real Chemistry 3-minute peel for your body. Let's see. You can do it in the shower. And then, yeah, clean it off. Well, I'll try that in the shower. Obviously, I'm not going to do that in a video. I'll put this over here. This is a sea salt spray for hair by Parlor by Jeff Chastain, and that's always exciting. And this is Supergoop sunscreen in SPF 50. That's a great thing. Great. And then I've got this other Birchbox, which I think I have used some things from here, but we've got hydrating collagen eye pads. You're supposed to leave on for 20 minutes, so I'm not going to do that in this video, but I will let you know how that goes. I've got Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Split End Mender. Yeah, I have a lot of split ends right now, so that would be a good thing. Staniac Hint for Cheeks and Lips. That's kind of cool. Try that out. Smashbox Primer Oil. N for Hydrating Shampoo. Huh. Trying to smell it. Ooh, it smells very nice. I'll use that in my shower. And I gave you the little conditioner that goes with it. So I will do that. Okay, and we also have an Ipsy. I'm just gonna throw it. I'm the worst. Okay. I did peek already at this bag. And I really like this pouch. It's more like a pouch than a bag. Kind of looks like an envelope. And I like it because it's all about travel. So that's kind of cool. So it did have in it these 3 masks. This one is a collagen. Alright, they're all collagen masks. They're by Sue A. This one is for firming and elasticity. Okay. And it's made out of jelly beans, apparently. That's not, I don't know what that is. But that's okay. This one is made out of honey. Or at least it has honey on the package, and it's for lifting and radiance. And this one is made out of diamonds. This one is for smooth radiance, so they all sound like they're the same. But I'll give them a try. Here's something I'm very excited about. I love getting new brushes. This one is by 282 Eye Fluff by INSPR Inspire. Oh, that's nice. Nice. Oh, that's a good crease brush. Okay. What is this? Smoothing Marine Cream by Clark's Botanicals. And you can put on face once or twice a day. Okay, well, we'll try that out. And then, oh, I'm not going to use this today because I am using my Morphe palette, but it's a little eyeshadow trio. Pacifica makes a nice little sound. Let's see how these look. Ooh. Is this actually eyeshadow? Because it looks like it could almost be a bronzer. It's kind of small to be a bronzer, but they look nice on my hand. Yeah. That would almost be like a good highlighter. Well, maybe I'll try it as my highlighter today. Maybe I will. Okay, and lastly, Smashbox X-Rated Mascara Volumateur. Yes. Okay. So, oh, and one other thing I bought just now at the grocery store. A new concealer. It's an illuminating concealer, highlighting concealer. Dream Lumi. Now, I think that Maybelline's, the ones that I have, the Age Rewind, that's like the best I've ever used, but we'll give this one a shot. It was $7. It's not bad. Okay, so let's get started. So, for some reason, recently bought a lot of clothing that has orange in it. I guess I'm on an orange kick right now. And I know I've done other orange looks, but I'm going to do this one today, and I'm calling it, like, I can't decide if it's Sunshine to go with my nails or Flame. So you can tell me. But let's start with this little marine cream because it smells very nice. Ooh. I don't know what this is doing for me, but it's, I'm guessing, just moisturizing, which is good. Everybody can use that. I'm gonna put some of my stuff back in this bag. So I have too much stuff going on over here. This I'll use later. Okay. I'm not going to put on sunscreen today because I actually already was outside. My husband and I laid sod. Adulting. But I am glad to have this because I burn very easily. So let's try this Smashbox primer oil. No, I've not. Okay, now this has a little bit of a conflicting scent. And I can't imagine that if you have oily skin that you would want to put oil on. Although I'm sure it, gets absorbed. I actually have dry skin, so I think I'm okay with this. But it smells like, almost like massage oil, like at a spa, which, I'm not mad at. Okay, so next, I gotta get my makeup out so that I'm not dropping it all over the place during this video. Okay, I'm not gonna need that, or that, or that, or that. No, I put that away. Okay. Or this. See, this is the concealer I normally use, but I'm so very almost out of it, so that's why I bought a new one. So what I have been doing is I've been kind of using the concept of like baking, because I think it actually helps to keep your makeup on a little better. So I'm just taking my Bare Minerals powder and kind of blotting it on under my eyes in like the places where I get sweaty, because it's hot now. And sweating is, not that attractive. Neither is that look, but that's okay. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with this new concealer. We'll see how it goes. So how you been? Oh, come on. Is anything happening yet? Oh! Success. Okay. One of the reasons I like that other concealer is that you apply it with a sponge and it just gets it so nicely into your skin. But they can't all be winners, I guess. I don't know. We'll see how this is. I've been wearing glasses at work because I'm old now. And it's giving me little like red things by my nose, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm also just gonna go around my lips as I normally do. Okay. And then my beauty blender. Well, I will say that did go on very nicely. It has a nice finish. Okay. I bought this one and not the one I like because I didn't have it. I didn't have the one I normally get at the store I was at, and I'm too lazy to go to another store. Okay. Oh, I'm very illuminated. Now for my Bare Minerals powder. Don't really buff it on in. Buff, buff, buff. Okay. All right. Let's see. I wasn't really going to do a contour too much today, but I will do a little of this highlight. You know what, I'm just going to use my finger. I'm going to try this little guy as a highlighter. Ooh, my cuckoo clock, can you hear it? Okay, that's very, very subtle, but that's okay because I'm not looking for a big highlight today. Okay, let's move into the Morphe palette. I was very surprised also at the price of this. It was like $20 on Amazon. And for like the quality of the eyeshadow, I'm not mad at that. So I'm gonna take my this little blush brush, and I'm just gonna go into this peachy shade. And I'm gonna blend that in. It's very peachy. That's why I didn't do a contour today, because I just thought it kind of already gives me a contour. It's nice enough. God, this brush is so old. Probably need a new one. Alright, so now we have this peachy niceness. Okay. Next, my Smashbox 24-hour photo finish eyeshadow primer. Oh, sorry. I have powder all over my dress. Underneath. This primer is very, very creamy. Almost like a little too on the wet side for my taste, but it's okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this color, which is like a dark yellowish, blondish, on a fluffy brush. And I'm using this as a transition shade. I'm going to just give myself a really nice coat of that. I like how as it kind of grades out, it becomes like yellowish. It's a nice color. You wouldn't think like, oh, that's the best color, but it actually like kind of is. You can see I've used it like probably the most. Okay. Get that nice and in there. Give that brush a little wipe off. I'm wiping on my dress because this is like not a nice dress. I'm gonna go into this color and blend out the top of that. With this lighter color. Okay. Now, with this old friend, my Shaping Eye Brush by Bare Essentials, I'm gonna go into this very bright orange color, which it's actually brighter in real life than it looks in this video, but and I'm gonna start building up the orange from the outer corner. I'm gonna pull it down onto the outer corner of the lid and just kind of get that nice and orange. The bright color like this, I like a kind of a sturdy brush like this so it doesn't like go everywhere. Gives me some more control over it. Come back to that. Now, with this new brush, I'm gonna go into this reddish color. It's more orangey red than it looks in the video. And I'm gonna really pull that through the crease. Oh, I don't like having that in the inner corner of my eye, but that's okay. Getting good. See, that doesn't look that good on me like that, but we're gonna fix it up. And I'm gonna take this little guy and this peachy color and kind of go in there to soften the lines of that and to kind of blend it out a little bit. I feel like Bob Ross with this. And once more in with the brightest orange. Just to make sure it's nicely graded out. Oh, wrong color. And then back with my fluffy brush. This is how you kind of create a nice blended look. You like blend down and then blend back out. yellowish color. And finally, I'm gonna switch brushes for this. This flat brush. Get a nice highlight under my brow bone. Okay. So that's pretty intense. I'm gonna blend some of that lighter color onto my lid where the red got, because I don't want it to be too red on my lid. Sweet. Now I'm going to use this tiny side of this brush and this bright yellow. About halfway underneath on the bottom, underneath and on the bottom, it's redundant, in the corner, and then close to the lash line coming across on the top. Kind of brighten that up in the inner corner. I know this seems like kind of an extreme look, but once I have it done, you'll see it's sort of just fun. I've actually been wearing it to work, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on it. I have some fallout. I just want to take away. You don't really want yellow fallout on your face. Okay. And then I'm going to take my trusty Sephora that I like so much and this flat brush, load that up with product, and come in the center of my lid to give it a nice glitteriness. I don't really want a color on my lid, I just want it to be sort of highlighted. Okay. There we go. Okay. Then I'm going to take my angled little brush here and this color up here for my eyebrows, just sort of dab it in. You need a good brow for this look. I really like this eyebrow color. It's like a good grayish brown, a taupe, if you will. Speaking of taupe, my stepmother started dating my dad. He was really into like westerns movies, like High Noon and the Magnificent Seven or whatever. And so to be cute, she asked him on the phone, if you had a cowboy hat, what color would it be? Like probably trying to ask him if it was going to be like white or black, you know. And he said taupe. And she knew, I guess, in that moment, that he was going to be a fun guy to be married to. I hope she still feels that way. Okay. Just going to rub those my fun blue. So I was sort of thinking this would be more of a flame, and a flame has blue flame on it. And I really, really like this blue right here. It's a little bit on the violet side. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this in the outer corner, just like that. Because as I've told you, and as you probably know, blue and orange go really well together because they're on the opposite sides of the color wheel. So they look good. Okay, it's starting to come together, you can see. Back into my very favorite Trooper Kat Von D tattoo liner. I'm kind of trying to meet that blue that I put there. And coloring. Think of eyeliner like a coloring book. Like make the outline and then color it in. It's a lot easier. This one is kind of starting to get dried out on me. I actually already have another one. Okay. It's good. It's good. It's good. Okay. I know I brought an eyelash curler. I did. Here it is. And then we will do our new Smashbox mascara. See how that is. I like it. It's not too clumpy. So I would probably need to combine it if I was going to try to do like a super dramatic going out look. But it is coating very nicely. Coating and lengthening. I don't know if it's volumizing. And I'm just doing the lashes on the bottom that are over the blue part. Okay. See, now that it's come together, it doesn't look as crazy, right? Maybe it does, I don't know. Okay, now for the lips. So I'm going to keep them sort of on the simple side. I'm just going to line with my Makeup Forever favorite lip liner in 3C. Aqua Lip, I love this. I'm just going to overline a little bit, and by overline I just mean there's like a little clear line in between like the end of your lip and where like your skin begins. If that makes sense. I'm just going to line there. And now for this lip lacquer. Oh, it's in packaging. Oh, is it even worth it? Do I have something that can get this off? Oh, maybe I did it. Is this fun for you to watch me struggle with plastic? Oh, okay. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Come on. Come on. It's not all the way off. Okay. I like this color. Yeah, because I don't want to have like a bright pink or orange lipstick with this look, because that's too much. So what do you think? I'm a fan. So I recently re-dyed my hair. So I took some of the yellow out and I put back in some rose gold on the bottom here, and I'm loving it. I'm just gonna brush my hair. Oh. I got a little sweaty before, so my hair is a little funky. Oh. I love this rose gold. It came out really rich when I first did it, and it has faded a little since, but it's still really good. And I just did it on the bottom layer. Okay. And then I'm going to take this sea salt spray. Just to give it a little bit of texture. And then I picked this from my garden, so I'm gonna give myself a little bit of tropicalness. Will that stay in? Oh, there we go. So I hope that you enjoy this. I hope that you try it. It's really fun. And I do recommend that Morphe palette if you're not afraid of color, because it's a good palette. Okay, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment, all that good stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye!